Got him. Got him. Okay, YouTube, so we're back again with another fishing video. I'm coming to the same spot that I went to last week. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm in Indiana and it's a bit windy out here. I know it's been high temperatures and very rainy and stormy, but I left my mic at home, so hopefully you can hear me. But I'm out here at the same lake. The water's a bit high. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just gonna walk the bank, show you what I see, and then I'm gonna find a good spot to set up. So I'm gonna clip this and see what we can find. So usually what you want to do is look around the brush areas because they're usually spawning. I know it's still early springtime, so you'll usually be able to see bluegill, baby minnows and stuff like that just swimming all through the clear water closer to the bank. So you want to see like all this brush here that's kind of growing through the water. You'll usually see some activities, and you'll also want to look for like bubbles coming up. As soon as you see bubbles, you'll know that it's something down there, whether it's a school of them, family of them. That's usually a good sign. And I just seen a ripple over there close to that duck, so that's a good sign as well. There's a lot of Canadian geese right here. I don't want to disturb them. I know they're probably having a family reunion right now, and I don't want to break that up. So I'm just gonna kind of stay over here, see what I can find, and hopefully I can get lucky. So I found my fishing spot. So what I just did is I have a cooler here. I just dipped it in the bank. Well, I stood on the bank and just dipped it in the water, so that way if I catch some fish, I can just throw them in here to keep them alive. So this is my cooler slash catch bucket. I'm gonna roll this over to my spot. So this is the area. I saw some catfish, some bluegill, different things, some bass swimming off in this area. So this is where I'm gonna start at today. Let's see what we can catch. I have 3 different rods. This is my Zebco 202. I usually use this one if I'm like keep casting out and just reeling in, cast out, reel in. Probably try to catch some bass with this one here. This one here, I have a Shakespeare. This is something I got from like Walmart, Meyer or something. This is what I use to catch my bluegill and crappie. I have a fly on here, as you can see. Now I just put a piece of worm on here. This usually does the trick. So this is what I'll be using for bluegill. And then I have this Shakespeare Alpha. I've actually never used this. I've just tried to practice casting. But what I'll do with this one is I'll try to catch the catfish. I already have a catfish leader on here. So I'm gonna try to catch a catfish on this one because it has a 12-pound line. And I think this one will be more sturdy for these large fish that I have seen out here. So I'm gonna get some bait on the hooks and then we're gonna start casting. First catch of the day, little baby bluegill. We're gonna throw this one back, see what else we can catch. Catch another one. All right, second catch of the day, another bluegill. See if you can see the size of this thing. Here we go. Second catch of the day, another bluegill. This one's gonna make a nice sandwich. Gonna put him in the cooler. Cast it back out. See what we can get. So far I caught 2 bluegill. I threw the first one back, it was just a baby. I kept the second one. That one's gonna make a nice sandwich. So, see if I can get another one. Fish on, fish on. Got me another one. Nice fillet. Yeah, dropped him right in some grease. Third catch of the day. Another nice bluegill. Can't wait to get home, do a catch and cook. Right now we got 2 good ones. Salt water. I have seen people put just straight up salt on them. Fish on. Damn. I know he wanted. Let me throw this one back out there. Watch this. We gonna catch it. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on.
What?
We getting busy, man. 5th catch of the day, another bluegill. We're gonna have us a fish fry tonight. Add this one to the collection. That's what we're working with right now. Next cast. Oh, yeah. Put him on the scale. Fish on. Fish on. Ah, this little baby Jack.
What? You don't even know how to do nothing. You.
I can't.
I told you what to do. You don't want to listen.
What you got on there? You got the phone paper around.
I got the fly, man. That's it. The fly. This one get thrown back. Well, folks, caught another one. It's a little baby, so we're just gonna go ahead and throw him back.
Might need a lure hook.
You think? I've been telling you that, man.
I don't feel like doing it right now.
Got him. Got him. Got him. Got this sucker. This is what I'm using. I've been having luck. This fly is kind of warm, but as you can see, it's just a little fly with a little piece of squiggly red worm. I'm gonna throw it out there. So far, I caught like 6 fish today with just using this simple setup. So, I mean, it's working, so I'm just gonna keep giving it a try and keep at it. So let's just see again. Threw it right out there. See if we get any bites. Watch out, dragonfly. Let's see. Got him. Got him. Oh, shoot. Another baby. We're gonna throw this one back. That won't be much cooking. Not much cooking for you. Not enough meat for a cracker. Cast it back out that way. I usually reel it in like right off the rocks, because as you can see through, it's some bank and then there's some rocks, algae, and they're like right off of it. That's typically where they hang out. If you can see the bobber, they typically hang out right in that area. And then I'll hit my button so it has a little play in it. So if they want to grab it and run, and then I crank it up and reel it in so it like snags them. As you can see, Bass Pro hat, Shakespeare pole. So I have my bobber here, just a standard bobber, and I leave about a foot off. As you can see, I leave about a foot off before I put my fly on. Then I just add a little bit of earthworm, and then I cast out. So watch and see. And I usually do about something like this, maybe even smaller. Fish on. That's simple. Fish on. Let me see. Is this worth the cook? Is this worth the cook? Nice bluegill. I think it'd be worth the meat. We'll give it a try. Squirmy little fella. See those back fins? You want to watch out for those. Those can be sharp. And just like that, we're going back out. He swallowed that worm, so I'm gonna put on a new piece of worm here. I like for it to be real tight. I'm going back out. Fish on. See that? Back to back. Back to back, less than a minute. Another bluegill. And I still kept my piece of worm. So I'm just gonna cast this one right back out there with this same piece of worm. All right, so I think this is gonna be my last cast. What time is it? 6:25. I'm gonna give it about 5 more minutes. I've been out here for probably about 3 hours. I think I caught about maybe 15 fish. I think I threw about 3 back because they were babies. I'll probably do a few more casts and then call it a day. Take these bluegill home, cook them, clean them, and then cook them, I should say. And then that'll be today. You know, we had a good day out here on the water. I noticed that the fish started biting more in the evening time than they were in the early afternoon. So next time I come out, I'll probably come out around 6 or so. That seems to be the time when the fish are the most hungriest. But today was a good day, I would say. Yep, looks like I got one. Here we go. Yep, look at there. Probably do a couple more casts and then call it a day. I'll show you my catch here the other day. This is a baby. I'll probably throw it back, but just as you can see here, this is what I'm working with. Let's see, I can't even count them, they're moving so fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So a couple more casts and then I'll call it a day. Okay, everybody, I'm calling it a day. This is how many fish we caught. They're all bunched in right there, but I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's about 15 fish in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drain the water, put them on ice, take them home, and we're gonna do a catch and cook. Thanks everyone for joining in, tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll be back with another video next week. Thanks. So what I'm doing now is I put a pan with some canola oil over the grill. I like to do it outdoors so my house doesn't smell like fish. So as you can see here, I got my coals lighting. They have a good flame going. The flame's gonna heat up this pan of oil. Then I have my fish right here. I already put it in some Andy's fish batter, as you can see here. So once my grease gets nice and hot, I'm gonna drop these babies right in the grease. So now that the grease is nice and hot, I have it battered up in some Andy's fish seasoning. I'm just gonna shake this off a little bit and drop it in that grease like so. All right, as you can see, I have my fish nice and loaded in this pan, sizzling in some grease. That's what I call deep fried and laid to the side. I made a pot of spaghetti in the house. So what we're going to serve today is some bluegill with spaghetti. Oh, can't forget the garlic bread. So this is the bluegill frying outside on the grill. So after these are done, we're gonna plate them up. All right, so this is the finished product. Finished product, fried, deep fried bluegill. I'm gonna plate this up with some spaghetti and garlic bread. Having some good eating tonight. This was a good day of fishing. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, here's the finished product.